We'll have to do something about that.
I know. Might play in the Pro-Am next week.
This is a big putt for Gabby Ruffels. That was to get within one as well. Won 3 times on the Epsom Tour last year.
Just look at the difference there. Like Danganang's got an iron into a par 5, and she's making 5. You can't be doing that.
Yeah.
You just can't be doing it.
That distance control with the irons, they run you.
Now Gabby Ruffels here at the short par 3.
This is a great golf swing as well. And a great golf shot.
She's from a sporty family. Australian, was a great tennis player before focusing on golf, and her brother plays on tour.
Yes, her dad Ray was a tennis professional as well.
Good shot in from Gabby Ruffels to move within 1.
Not too much in this putt. Might go a little left at the end.
Classy looking player, Gabby. Lot to like about her game, isn't it? I mean, her rookie year.
You seen what she's got on her hands? Both her hands. I just looked at her there and I thought, what?
Gabby Ruffels with her 3rd at the 5th, the par 5. Dangerous flag over on the right-hand side. 523 yards today. Not too many players reaching this in 2. That's fairly poor distance control there from Gabby.
On day 3. Now this is awkward for Gabby Ruffels.
I'm surprised she's not chipping this, Ewan.
It's got to shoot right the first half of the journey. Don't know how much it's going to come back to the left after that.
Yeah, I thought she would have to go through the semi-rough, which she probably would have had. You know, it's a pretty good play, actually. Show us your hands, Gabby. I want to show people what you've got on your hands. Come on, camera. There, see?
From the other side of the fairway, here's Gabby Ruffels.
You can see she's aiming 20 feet right here. You've got to play this long and right of the flag. Take short out of the equation. That is a brilliant shot from where she was.
So she's kind of turned into the female Aaron Rai, because she's got a black glove on that left hand, and then she's got like a I'm not sure. I've never seen anybody wear that colour glove or whatever she's got on her right hand. But if you look at it, it's like a...
It's skin coloured, isn't it?
Good opportunity for Gabby Ruffels to climb to 12 under par. Oh, that's nearly finished behind the hole. A rookie this year, already 46 in the Rolex rankings, and has had already 4 top 10s. So it's been a solid start to her LPGA career.
She's a very consistent player, Gabby Ruffels. 3-time winner on the...
Gabby Ruffels, 2nd to the 7th. Ewan, you know the family. How good was Gabby at tennis?
Really good. She played competitive, like national level tennis at the age of 14, and then only took up golf after that.
What was the reason for stop?
Bit Maya Stark-like. She used to be like that as well. Across the green, here is Gabby Ruffels at the 7th.
Slow putt. Not a whole lot of break in this one. A lot of grain. Go. Not too bad.
She doesn't show much emotion, does she?
No. No, she's actually very late.
No.
You're too busy.
Well, yeah, I'm busy, but I look forward to playing at least once a year during the championship, the Pro-Am, you know, and again, if not for my game, it's just having conversations with the pros, yeah.
Well, you're certainly delivering meaningful change here this week, both inside and outside of the ropes. This is part of the Asian Swing. It's the most lucrative event on the Asian Swing, $3 million of prize money, and it's a track to...
Ruffels birdie putt down the hole, down the hill even, on the 8th hole. It's going to break a little bit from left to right, and she started it just too straight, unfortunately. Good strength. Just a 3-wood for Gabby Ruffels at 9, playing for position.
Lovely swing, Trish.
Yeah, it's a good-looking golf swing, isn't it, really? To be honest, you don't... Oh, that's gone left. That's gone left.
Oh, that's our commentary box over there. Looks like she's gotten away with it.
Yeah, it's not going to be much fun from there. I think that tree will be in the way. There'll be a big tree in the way. But you don't see many funky golf swings any up tight. She's going to struggle a little bit, but out of the rough here now. There is that. You can see our cameraman there, Gabby Ruffels. This is not easy. She might even just be laying up, maybe.
Oh my. Well, I think the bunker's a better miss than elsewhere there, but it's still
not easy, especially if it's in the far end of that bunker. Oh, this is tricky. Not a lot of green to work with. We found players are not getting a lot of spin at all out of these bunkers. Well, she was okay, but just pitched it a fraction too far.
Yeah, I don't think that's too bad a result from where she was. Tell you what, Ronnie Yin's been fortunate there to not... This would be a heck of a save for Gabby Ruffels. Bit of army golf, left, right. Bit long with the bunker shot. Front part of this green slopes just a little bit from back to front, so I would think a little bit of left to right in this for Gabby. It's quick. Oh, just smashed it through the break. Started the day -9. She'll finish the front 9 at -10 once she taps this in. I think maybe helping out with some gardening after the round or something.
Well, that's what's so interesting is the fact that obviously the tips of the gloves are all taken off, which is most unusual. I suppose maybe she just wants a tiny little bit of feel. I don't know, it's really weird. I've never seen any golfer wear gloves like that before.
Highlighted by Ronnie on day 1, out in 37, back in 30. Now Gabby Ruffels.
Just a layup, perfect position. Just try and leave your favourite number to the flag.
First on the Epsom Tour last year, Gabby Ruffels to earn membership of the LPGA. And what a year it's been for her. Already inside the top 50, 46 in the Rolex rankings.
5 under, 3 over, and 8 under today. Gabby Ruffels, bogey at 9, bounced straight back at 10. Missed a tee shot at the par 3 11th, playing 140 yards today. Pretty generous flag, and a good shot from Gabby. Gabby Ruffels, birdie at 10. Can she go back to back here at 11, swinging to her right. Oh, just ran out of steam. She's not flustered by much, Gabby Ruffels.
It must be hard when you're playing with someone like Ronnie Yin, who's holding everything, and you're just holding nothing. You're burning edges, and you just think, oh, come on, give me a break. Give me some of that. Keeping your rhythm when you're not holding anything. Right, this is a big drive. This can only be a little 8 or 9 iron in here for Gabby Ruffels. Perfect position. She can lob this all the way up there, maybe land it a couple of yards short.
Oh, yeah. Aggressive play. The hotel after she won, and she was celebrating by doing her laundry.
Bump into everybody in all the strangest places, Ewan. See, she should have bumped into me. I'd have taken her out for a glass of champagne. Gabby Ruffels.
get within 3. Pretty straight putt here. Been burning the edges today.
And you 2 under par today, Gabby. It's been a solid year for her. It's been a fantastic year.
You hit so many shots into, you know, you're not going to, your stats are going to be different if you hit it that close.
Ooh. Gabby Ruffels, not sure what that was at 13. She was trying to bounce it into the Bermuda grass just before the green. Bit of a stabby action there.
Yeah, than that.
Number 1 in greens in regulation, Gino Titican, 77%.
That's really an amazing statistic. That's what's that, 14, give or take a little bit, about 14 greens per round. I mean, on some of the golf courses they're playing, that's including major championship venues as well. That's excellent.
And that's such a telling stat because she's also number 1 in scoring average, but sub 70 as well. This is for the whole season, 69.78. But it's the players that are hitting those greens in regulation. They are always the ones that you find up the top in the Race to CME Globe in those rankings, in the world rankings as well.
Gabby Ruffels with a par putt here at 13 down the hill. It's actually an interesting point because if you look over the last 10, 15, 20 years on both men's and women's tours, the players that play well year after year after year are the ball strikers generally.
Yep.
What was that stat last year with Jin Young Ko, or the year before? Was it something like she had so many rounds under 70 on the bounce, didn't she?
Oh,
it was
that was a couple
stupid.
of years ago. I think it was 21 or 22.
Oh, that was, but there was another stat, like she hadn't made a bogey or hadn't had a. It was the. I've got to figure it out. It was ludicrous.
She had 100, and that was a big moment because she could have relinquished the lead. As we watch Gabby Ruffels.
I'm just impressed that Trish said Clue and not Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, well, there's some things that people just do not understand. Because it would have been just Scooby, because you can't say Scooby-Doo, because that doesn't make any sense. It would just be Scooby.
Good old Cockney rhyming slam. Works very well back in England, but no outing for the Thai player. One of 3 leaders.
Ruffels down the hill. Birdie putts. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Long way away. 1 under today for Gabby Ruffels.
Gabby Ruffels, 278 to get it there. She's just got to find a nice position to wedge it in. Tight down that left-hand side. She's opened the green right up.
Again, that just goes to show, doesn't it? Titican's 2 shots into 18. It's like they're playing a different game.
Yeah, muscling away around the golf course, that's for sure.
Gabby Ruffels just coming up the hill here for birdie. Just coming up a little shy. Gosh, it's a long way back, this back right pin. They seem to have given it enough from down the fairway, and you get up there, it's just tucked in this back tight little corner.